certainly more highly likely that no one's even interested in any sort of apology, even slightly, but that's all right, because the king likes to fight for what's right, and that's the difference, you see.
There's a lot of feedback.
In a way,
There's a lot of feedback. Oh, I know what it is.
Feedback to the government's created a whole new breed of children. Sure, they thought they had this broken.
Ah, got it. See, I was playing the live on the laptop too. That's what the feedback was. I was wondering what it was. Anyway, we'll try that again afterwards. There's the digs. G'day. Welcome to the National Rock Garden, Barrenjoey Road, Canberra. We're going to proclaim to the Governor General, expose the 28 names of the pedophiles you're protecting as identified by the Woodrow Commission 1995-1997. We have had enough of you keeping each other's secrets, and we're going to hold you accountable. It's time for accountability. 550 days on this sacred front, proclaiming to the Governor General, and not a single answer at all. What do you take from that, Australia? They don't care about us. They don't care about you, me, or anything. They just trying to look after themselves and their own interests. And it's now time to hold them accountable. Here comes Vaughan on his bike. Sweet. How are you, Diggs? The digital diggers upon the webinets, our vital asset in this fight for freedom and the sanctity for children. It's all going down. Mate, so much news. But anyway, it's good to see everyone on board. Who was first today? Catherine Kay, gold medal specialist on the stadium there, podium. Rosalie Shaw, second, g'day. And Nobby Noble, good morning, Nobby. How is England today, tonight even? And yeah, welcome back to Canberra. Fukushima's destroying Hawaii. There's Diana, the angel. Hello, angel. Oh, even I had a little chat earlier on. Oh, yeah, I was going to lead with Bringing in the Light, but then we were talking about Dan Feely's new song, and then I had a lot of feedback. Unfortunately, maybe I'll try it again. No, it's been a while. I'm going to be a bit rusty, so we'll try that again. It's time to wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up.
Wake up.
Beautiful freedom fighters have spent over 3.5 years, and we've grown, and we know the more that we see how things are truly messed up and how it's just not how it's meant to be. But at least now we finally get to celebrate, for we know that the Great Awakening is here. That's right, people, it's time to shake it off. It's time to release all of the fear. Now, everyone I know has got a different idea about how to get out of this. And a lot of people can't even agree about what this really is to begin with, and that's all right.
That's all right. We can deal with
I'll
that.
say it again, as I've said it before. Without any doubts, this truly is a spiritual war.
Nothing can stop the awakening. There's nothing you can do. Nothing can stop the awakening. Because the truth keeps shining through.
Yeah, now they're betting we're just sitting around and forgetting the tyranny. Lest we forget, the government stands shooting kids in the face at the shrine of remembrance. That's their legacy. And it's most certainly more than highly likely that no one's even interested in any sort of apology, even slightly. But that's all right, because the king likes to fight for what's right. And that's the difference, you see. In a way, I almost feel like I should be thanking them. Because what they've effectively done is create a whole new breed of champions. Sure, they thought they had us broken and torn. We'd almost lost hope, but in the light of the morning we sing and we praise, for we have a new king. As we welcome the dawn, we sing. And the ministry of truth will tell you what to do. Don't you worry, there is nothing
go. Dan Feely, SJ, thank you very much. I think it's SJ anyway. I presume it would be.
United under Southern Cross, they went to fight for what they'd lost. With love and freedom.
Oh, the cookers are cooking.
They went to
Yeah, real kookaburras.
Australia. Across the land, the lines were drawn upon the sand. The God's experts, they fought on the fight to save Australia. Shining light, now they will see. Listen to the trumpet, 1, 2, 3. Singing in the morning, they will see. Skip to them, my darling. Was done, the damsel burst, the traitors hung, and light shone through for all to see. The spirit of Australia, bringing in the light now, bringing in the dawn, push the dark into the morning. Bringing in the light now, bringing in the dawn, push to the moon, my darling. Bringing in the light now, bringing in the dawn, push to the darkness into the morning. Bringing in the light now, bringing in the dawn, push to the moon, my darling. United under Southern Cross, they went to fight for what they lost. With love of freedom in their hearts, they went to save Australia. It's Barrenjoey Road they take to claim their rights from across the lake. For freedom, all that we must take the fight to save Australia.
There you go, there's a bit of a thanks, Skylar. Ken, g'day. Katie, g'day. Chris, g'day. Daniel Lawson, g'day. Redneck Rumbler, g'day. Come on, son, you can do it. Break on through. Warm the depths of our hearts. We've got battle to do. Good on you, Dan. That's music by Dan Feely. Anyway, how's the digs going? Today's weather in Canberra, or where I awoke just down the road a little bit there, it was beautiful, sunshine. It was a bit chilly, of course. There was ice on the car, you know, back in Canberra, to be expected. And then just driving in here, just coming into the hollow here of Canberra, and it's this dirty, bloody, filthy cloud, I suppose, fog. It was deep, it's starting to lift now. But very central just to this area. You wouldn't believe, just on the other side of the hills, everyone's enjoying sunshine and warmth. But here in Canberra, its own little ecosystem as such. We've just got this crud. Like I said, it was thick. We couldn't even see the cars here, and there's no moisture in it whatsoever, just a crud. So, look, getting the weapon. Most overtly peaceful weapon we've got. Thought I'd just come and see some of Jo's signs, because she's done a bit of work since I've been gone. We'll do the same. I'll do like this one day. God created man and woman. Are you unknowingly worshipping something other? Now that's a very confronting question. People need to ask themselves. It is not acceptable in our communities. We can't live in freedom if we can't ensure the sanctity of children, maintain the innocence of all children. Child sex trafficking, pedophilia will never be accepted by any sane human. So the signs are getting up around. This is Joe's little work. It all makes a difference. When you're moving as overtly peacefully as possible, trying to win the people over to the fight, win the people to awake to the treachery and deceit of this unconstitutional, this is there we go. Do you have the heart for it? Do you have a heart for the fight? Or are you just going to turn a blind eye? Anyway, oh, there's my little contribution, a little bit of artwork. Yeah, got a bit bored on my holiday there. Thought I'd get patriotic to my West Australian sands, so to speak. Quick little walk around. Oh, we're live again. There you go. You just had a little dummy spit. It did. Just had a little glitch. So what's the topic of conversation today? We're all we've all got law on our minds. We're all thinking about these court cases that are happening and coming up. Yeah, a few of us quite rightfully angry the way the authority has moved against us. But anyway, that's our fight. Move to the courtrooms and we'll do it there. It was very nice to be away for a few weeks, and the idea that if I didn't come back, it all just goes away. It doesn't go away, mate. So here we are. We've come back to Canberra to face it and get done. But yeah, disappointed in the Governor General. Nothing, not a bloody peep out of him. It's where secrets go to stay secret. He's got 12 months to address the secret chapter of the Robo-Debt Royal Commission. I think he should fast track that, but let's just see how quick it takes him to get into that. That is a real chill coming in there. Don't mean to have a bloody complaint, but yeah, I'm obviously not weather worn to Canberra after a few weeks off. Only 2 hours up the road and it's summertime. It was like bloody summer. Hey Dan, it's Vicky. I can't get on my phone. You'll have to... Right. Yeah, we'll have to get you off the YouTube channel. I've shared the channel with Vicky so she could do the live up there in Brisbane to pay tribute to our warrior Ruby. But yeah, obviously my platform has taken over her phone. All right, we'll do that. I'll give you a call as soon as I come out, turn off today. You did, Batman. They're all talking about, they said that you held yourself very, very professionally. Stood in your ground and made your stand. The Attorney General will be sent a notification to check if the Remove the Right to Drive law in Canberra for interstate drivers breaches Act 92 of the Constitution. I really appreciate your fight, Batman, because we're all facing those same challenges, and I think it comes up quite a bit in our next few court cases as we go into battle against the corporation that has the Road Traffic Authority contract. So yeah, thank you for your fight there, Paul. We'll see how we go, mate. It's good to see that they're taking us a little more seriously nowadays. On guys, there's Jimbo Jones. G'day, Jimbo Jones. I haven't shown him your marvellous invention, mate. Should we have a look at it? Jimbo Jones invented something for me. Safety first. Incredible man, put his brain to work. Even while I was just sitting on my ass, just doing nothing, he went to work. Because I've got my my little protector here, my wind protector, as we can see. Just a little bit of sanctuary from the cold and the weather here in Canberra. But there's a problem here when the wind cracks it. The wind caps is like a bloody sail, and I'm sitting here, and the wind catches it and takes the bamboo stick out of there. And next thing, door come down and knocked me the hell out. So I needed to negate it. So this is what Steve's invented here. It's locked in, it can't come out. So we named it. It's the Environmental Concussion Negator, isn't it, Jimbo? So thank you very much, mate. You've saved me from, more concussion. You saw it come down on my head a couple of times in the strong winds. And safety, you protected me, mate. Look at that, solid. I think that's just a prototype. The next one, I think he's going to powder coat it and make it look all nice and everything. But thank you very much, Steve. So that's my, environmental concussion negator. Some of the works that happen up there at the Special Projects Centre. And all those other things that we worked on, eh? Hey, mate. New suspension and everything. Right off freedom of movement, section 92. Thank you. Jones, Hans, hi, Batman, hi, Chris, hi, Hans. How you going, Hans? I'm just trying to do something here, sorry. No, it's not letting me. Why don't you have a spanner, Batman? Well, I'll see if I can get you one afterwards. It's not letting me at the moment. Excuse me, sorry, you just threw me there, Jimbo. Say a what? Say what to the Governor General? Yeah, well, you're another person who's been ignored. You had the car that was the Governor General's worst nightmare parked at the front of his yard for a long time, and he ignored you totally as well, didn't he, mate? So I blame me those. Obviously back in Canberra, got the healthy dog wet nose. I'm a healthy dog. Yeah, Batman, I'll see if I can send it to you. It's on the telegrams. I'm still trying to give you a spanner, mate. Come on, Batman. No, won't let me. It is on there, yeah. And Corey just forwarded it over to me. I'll get it over there, mate. But yeah, I like to confuse. Hans is making French toast for brunch. That's very nice of you, Hans. I was going to make jaffles here today. I've got jaffles central ready to go. But no one seemed to be hungry enough, so maybe afterwards. Otherwise, we'll do jaffles tomorrow. I'm keen to get my kitchen out, all my upgrades. Oh, I saw that one, Nobby, yeah. Autistic girl arrested by the British Yorkshire Anti-English Isles Police. Well, it is. It's an environmental problem, Hans. You know, when the wind blows, pole go down, door come down, and me get knocked out. So yeah, it's an environmental safety negator. So yeah, that's what it is. And it's an ECN, environmental concussion negator. No more concussion for me. Safety. Oh, I haven't shown them on your red legs there, Jimbo. My car's got red legs. I haven't shown them the red. I haven't shown them the electrical upgrade. I haven't shown anything yet. So the British IOPC have a few pedos too. We found out this month, so we cannot even complain about the British police here in the English Isles. Yeah, there you go. Everyone, they're all trying to keep their secrets, aren't they? Yeah, a few other little upgrades here. I don't know. I'll pop the man in there. See if you can see there. Oh yeah, flash. Checker plate. Nice little flashing there. A little pull in and out drawer. Very nice. Just a few little upgrades. Make life a bit easier for myself. Checker plate. Must be tough. It's just flashings, mate. It's just flashings. I've got an extra bit of layer of comfort there. New mattress there too. So double comfort layered mattress. Yeah. A whole hand thick of comfort. That much comfort. You got to do it. You got to look after yourselves, Diggs. If you haven't got that much comfort in your mattress, you need another mattress. Yes, yes. So many pedos being caught. Thank God. Anyway, I think I'll slowly start packing up. I think we're getting ready to go down and proclaim to the Governor General again. So I'll sit here. Vaughan's on his bike, doing his rounds. Gabby's here. And it just comes out in your hand when you're ready, and you just put it away. All chrome and shiny. That is it. That is the environmental concussion negator. Lightweight, ready for action anytime I go. No more bloody eggs on my head. Cameras here, Diggs are listening. Good day, good day.
Hello. Good morning, good people.
Good day.
Good morning.
Dressed for battle.
Yeah, we're dressed for battle.
Oh, good day, Gabby. I know. Well, come on, tell me about it. Yeah, what are you complaining about, mate?
So yeah, it's they're talking about they did the bullshit disruption and cover up right here. Okay. They covered fucking.
No, they haven't.
Fuck yeah.
But he mentioned.
Yeah.
Might as well go for a wander down. Oh, here comes Anita. That'll be Mr. Tobias. Oh, starting to see a bit of sun come up over the hill they call Black Mountain.
Sorry? I haven't tried Paul's nuts yet either. Did anyone try Paul's nuts?
Oh. It does exist. The cookers are going crazy today. The real cookers.
the old cook a bag. The old time son when she comes back to Germany, we never knew. Then we got the inscription, something like grass, keep above our love. So it's actually the song that I sang
Do you need coffee to buy it?
as a kid.
You need coffee, mate? They're asking if you want coffee.
Yeah,
Yes or no?
I got some still.
Cool. Get over there,
He wants some more snakes.
Send the food.
If you go to Parliament, mate, oh, they won't let you in come to New Parliament. That's all right. The snakes everywhere at Parliament if you want some.
Yeah.
The snakes cross the water if you want to swim over them all when we get there.
Hunting snakes in Parliament.
The bar conditions stop you swimming across there.
Good morning for us.
Yeah, no, something else got more.
Yeah, we'll warm up once the sun gets out.
That sun's going to break through, I think.
Really
This smog is lifting.
It would have been sunny days where you came from, Anita, eh?
No.
Sunny days where you were and you drove into it?
Fogged over.
Oh, fogged over even out there.
Yeah,
It's sunny
it's
where I
everywhere.
was, I tell you. Yeah, sun shining. And then we just drove into this shit. He's got red tyres too. I should show the digs my new red legs. I've got red legs on my Isuzu. Have a look under. Look up my address. Look out, Isuzu, we're going to have underneath you. We probably can't get to it here. Hang on, how can I do this? Oh no, I'll take the camera out of there. I'll come down here and have a look at this red legs. Oh yeah. How's your legs? New red legs, suspension supreme. Oh yeah. Regardless of any terrain. New suspension, sorry. There we go. New red legs.
She's changed. So because I've been up, Hazel hasn't received anything from her. Hasn't seen anything. And I've been, I'm not registered online because I don't have my license with
No one seems to be in a real rush to go anywhere at the moment.
I knew when my regular was, they rang them. So they had the right address because they have the
Oh, yeah, first morning back in Canberra like this, I felt it a little bit.
Covered done.
when you're registered. But I had the
Yeah, reacclimatise.
paid for it at the place, so I know the address is correct. But Hazel hasn't received anything. It just tells me either they're not living yet, or someone who doesn't.
Gronk's coming back, eh?
And just probably somewhere else. Just so I can remember
All right, getting ready to go down.
because I'm doing it here. And
Nah. Take jacket. Oh, you know it's going to get cold now. You're taking yours off. Once you get another layer on.
I need to read these couple of every night.
So, yeah, just one of those things. To register, I was actually getting Phil to see if one of his friends would do the Phil do the inspection out here, and he usually the paperwork out there. But the guy had done it for him before they got ripped up by someone else, shut down. Because otherwise I've got to drive it up there,
Yes.
which is sort of defeats the purpose.
You got the heart for it, Tobias,
Hard for what?
to get this job done.
Oh man, I got the passion for it, believe me.
I know, mate. I believe you. Hey, I've got Reese up tobacco too, mate. So a couple of bags there to help out. Yeah, Jimbo Jones got the son of the good stuff.
But it was amazing when I saw Paul's case.
Yep.
Different touch. different prosecutor, similar case.
Yeah.
Different outcomes. Ignorance, and then we could feel different tensions in the court as well. And
Got a pro dog trainer. Good on you, mate.
then we learned that Section 78B nowadays.
Yeah. So they put that on themselves, which means that it has to go.
It has to be addressed to the Attorney General,
Yep.
and he has to decide which further income. So they have
Yeah.
to request.
Oh yeah, well done. Good spotting, mate. Well done. Yeah, I'll see if I can capture them there in the tree, the two cookers. Well, good buddy spotting, mate.
No, they were. I think they were the ones laughing at me.
Yeah, right. Two cookers there. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah, you can't quite get them in the tree. They're sitting front and centre. That's as much as I can zoom in. There's centre of screen, two little kookaburras in the tree, but anyway. The two little kookaburras in the tree, in the fork at the top of the tree there.
Oh, I could see it,
Yeah.
They were overhead.
Yeah.
Very noisy this morning.
I think if I'd born had good eyes to spot those. The two kookaburras just in the... Anyway. Oh, what a thrill, mate. You saw it here first on Freedom Front Canberra.
They're Canberra cookies, mate.
Mm. Sorry about the break in conversation. We were talking about Constitution and the 78B notice that they're going to have to get the weigh-in on from the Attorney General. Really not getting my words right with all this today. Clarification on laws. So I'll see if I'll catch Tobias. We might still talk about it. As the truth comes out, they're going to realise that it was the Governor General who signed off on the pandemic in the first place. It's time for accountability and responsibility from those in the powers of authority, even though they've proven to have no power of authority, no jurisdiction, blah, blah, blah. It just really disappoints me that they're going to continue to put us up in front of magistrates and they refuse to look at the law themselves. I mean, what Kane Obes did was incredible, but they just discontinued the case. They won't look at the law. They won't even look at themselves. All he asked was for them to provide material evidence that the Crown has treated with the tribes. And they couldn't, and they wouldn't, and they just continued the case. So without owning the truth themselves, they'll continue down this path of trying to enforce legislations and mandates, even though they're unlawful. They won't go back and see if that they're unlawful. It's just bloody bullshit. They lie to themselves. No wonder we're all bloody angry. I was listening to Corey earlier on, mate, he was going off. Rightly so, and everything he was saying was truth. Yeah. You wouldn't wish this on anyone. But it's a fight that has to be done. Tobias is going off too. He's going off, Charles. Let's catch up. Let's see what he's going off about.
I can get used to black tea. I'm trying to start smoking black tea.
I've got camera again.
So, if you get... So I was in court for infringement notices.
Yep.
And because they sent me a notice that I enforced infringement notice and I didn't saw the notification,
Yeah.
because I'm not living there anymore and I have no address, they cancelled my right to drive. It's not they cancelled my license, they cancelled my right to drive.
Yep.
And fined me because I breached this and I wasn't aware of $700, which with fees and donations equals to $900.
Yep.
So,
Once everyone's taken a piece of the pie. Yeah.
but the funny thing now is, this $900 for me to pay can equal, not quite, just under $18,000 for them to pay to me. So if I'm not paying my fine,
Yeah.
in the worst case scenario, they can order me to take time in jail
Yeah.
to deduct it. So at the moment it's roughly $300 a day what they're deducting on your fine.
Yeah. 300 a day.
But that's for the 300, so that would be 3 days. But because the infringement notice is not dissolved, and if I'm not paying them, they have the right to go for court.
Yeah.
And in the worst case scenario, each fine, to my understanding, has a 20. Each infringement notice has a 20, would have a 20 penalty
Points. Yeah.
points in conviction if it's dealt in court.
Yeah.
Times 4 is 80, which will be 17,000 something. So say 18,000 to each, you calculate. If I get convicted for this $18,000, I'm not paying this $18,000 fine.
No.
Same scenario. I will go to court, set up this $18,000 fine, which for me, paying $1,000 infringement notice could turn for them paying $18,000 to me in jail. So they're punishing themselves.
Punishing themselves, yeah.
And then they not only have to pay me the $18,000, what I'm spent for the 60 days,
Yeah.
they have to pay me the food, accommodation, the security and everything. So from me punishing them, they're punishing me.
Punishing themselves.
Don't tell the AFP what your plans are.
He's not. He's just walking through it. He's not.
It's
Yeah.
walking through it. It's just how the system.
He's merely just explaining why he cannot afford a jacket and things without holes in it.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's all he's explaining. We're the fact that he's got no more to give them, but they want more, and he'll give them more if they want, but he's got no more to give.
For a thing, but you're not even touched it, and yet. The other thing is, the judge declared the verdict and then adjourned the court. So he said he's fined with $700.
Yeah.
Adjourned the court. For me, an adjournment is meaning you come back.
Yep.
But obviously, adjournment of the court is meaning the case is finished.
Is he allowed, because it's a contract, is he allowing time for consideration?
I don't know.
Which means you can come back and say, I've considered your contract and I've decided no contract, no consent.
I don't know. So you ask.
It's not, yeah.
In this situation, ask what's going on now. The prosecutor wouldn't say anything. The clerk wouldn't say anything. So I had to ask what's going on now. Is it finished? Yeah, you can go now. And I said, do I get a paper or something? You don't get served a paper. And then from saying, I think the clerk actually said you may have to go to the bail office.
Yeah, bail.
So I went into the bail office and said, yeah, I come just out from court, so and so. I got judged. We're not ready yet. Can you come back in 10 minutes and we give you, come back in 10 minutes? Yeah. And she said, yeah, everything's fine, you can go. And then I said, what happened with the fine? We sent it to you. And I asked, where do you send it to? 1 second. There's no address. So,
Number 1 Capitol Hill, isn't it?
can you wait 10 minutes? Normally we don't make the fines here, but... So here it comes. The magistrate can't send define the decision to my address because he doesn't have any, but yet I get prosecuted because the information that my license got cancelled got sent to an address, but I can't even prove. It's how contradictive.
And they wonder why we're bloody a little bit agitated.
We're not against the law, but
No.
we're against the law who doesn't work, who's injustice.
Yeah. Well, these guys get away with everything and they hold us highly
You
accountable.
had some very valid points about the Constitution that he just totally. Oh, if there's enough water under the bridge, it don't matter anymore.
It's clearly stated in the Constitution, section 111, any land who gets from the state parliament transmitted to the parliament is Commonwealth land and on the exclusive jurisdiction of the parliament.
So the federal parliament needs to make all these laws about the roads, not the territory
So
parliament.
the parliament, Commonwealth Parliament, when we refer to parliament, it's Commonwealth Parliament, otherwise we would say state parliament,
Yep.
has the right to decide who rules over it. It's any law of the parliament that can because they're writing the laws and making the laws that can decide about it. And then there's section, what we've learned yesterday from Paul, section 78B,
92.
notice.
Yeah, section 92 of the Constitution.
Now the 78B notice is meaning that any court, except I think the High Court, I'm not sure, has to give notice to the Attorney General and ask for further references, how to be dealt. Until this is done, unless one of the party is representing the Commonwealth,
just
or is
ignored
the
you.
Commonwealth.
Yeah.
So in my case, he dealt with it, he ignored it, he clearly stated it, he read it, he ignored it, and proceeded.
Mm-hmm.
And in his judgment said that it is in the Constitution, but has no authority on it.
And then in this case, if it's a Commonwealth delict, in section 80, I think it's 80 of the Constitution, any indictment against the Constitution, against the Commonwealth, is a right of a jury. Then it comes down to, is it an indictable offense or is it an indictment against the law?
Suspicious package. Hang on, AFP. Sorry, I'll move your camera again. ASIO and AFP, we've got a case you need to come and sort out over here. Another suspicious package.
Oh, it is too.
Oh, send the bomb squad in, please. Suspicious pack over here for us.
Biohazard.
So, please.
It's a real.
Please, ASIO, AFP, do something for us for a change.
Because it's contained, when it's determined, it can actually produce gas. If it would be open,
If it wasn't in the plastic bag, it wouldn't be a biohazard.
It would be fertilizer.
It'd be fertilizer. Anyway, Governor General's not going to tell himself.
We don't have a Governor General, Dan.
No, we don't, mate. We've got a gutless general.
No, we don't have no such thing as a Governor General in this country anymore.
You don't have to convince me, mate. Yeah.
We still have to tell the fucks that he pretends to be. Pretender General, maybe we should
I
call
was
him.
going with that. Pretender General. Yeah.
The dishonourable Pretender General.
Oh, golf day. Ball. Governor General. "550 days, Governor General, and you will not stand for the sanctity of children, and will not account for your treachery and treason. Stand fast. and with songs in the battle they were young. Straight of limb, true of eyes, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
You are an excellent Pretender General. As the Pretender General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from our growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action. The public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Woodwell Commission 1995-1997. The Woodwell Commission is catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in suppressing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature. They include judges, government officials, at least one Prime Minister, and others, frighteningly enough. The Australian government has made no attempt to unsuppress the names for the safety and well-being of our population is unacceptable. Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan bravely delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. As he stated, it's not so much a secret, that's the problem, which it is. But when a group of people such as the 28 people on the police report keep each other's secrets. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the Judiciary. Pretender General, we will not lose confidence in truth. How can you justify the suppression order of the police report from the Woodwell Commission, given that the taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We own it, we paid for it, we have the right to full disclosure of the investigations. 550 days and you've ignored these instructions and demands. 26 painful years later, we stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily here since the 7th of February 2022. God bless you, Ruby West. We, the people, also require the individual honoured with the position of Governor General to uphold the requirements of the office of Governor General. Be a Governor General instead of the Pretender General. We inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the people peacefully protesting, as is the protected rights of all Australians. We fight these battles in court against your overreach again this week and next. It is up to the men and women of this country to determine the level of confidence in the police, judiciary, parliament on this matter, and we've lost all confidence. Yours sincerely, men and women of this country.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, good on you.
We've been here for 550 days, every day with a simple request. Release the police documents to a court so that the 28 alleged high-profile pedophiles get their day in court, as is their right. For us, those 28 people are Australia's most wanted. Wood did not even discuss the issues. He simply called a recess and didn't go back to it. He had powers to bring them to a court of law, but chose not to. Why? When it was sent to the Federal Attorney General, the same documents in 2003, when Ruddock got them, he gave them to his department to look into them. I think his intention was to make sure that they ended up in a court of law. Instead, the government, with the aid of the Governor General, whose name was Jeffries at the time, another army officer by coincidence or not, suppressed that document again. Australia's most wanted became Australia's most protected by the government, by the Attorney General, Federal Attorney General, by the Governor General. Your mates thought that it was hidden from the Australian people, that we would never know about the 28 most wanted that you created as the 28 most protected. And we know from Heflin's speech in 2015 that every Attorney General since Ruddock has had a copy of these documents. This Federal Attorney General is the highest law officer in the land. And yet they did not send those documents to a court of law to have them have their day in court. They protected them. That was what their job was, to protect them from ever being charged with anything to do with pedophilia. Not only historical charges, which were covered by the documents that the police said, but also any future charges that may arise by the act of pedophilia. So here we stand, 20 years later. How many times have they avoided charges of pedophilia? These 28 people are Australians' most wanted, and we have been here every day asking you to release these documents to a court so that they can have what every Australian has a right to, which is a day in court facing your accusation. But you choose to align yourself with the pedophiles and continue to protect them when you have the authority in your own position to release these to a court. So the question remains, why is the government system, because we've had both Labor and Liberal governments over the last 20 years, why do they continue to protect these 28? Why are these 28 Australia's most protected? Is it because of a former Prime Minister? Is it because people on that list were still in government? We don't know. But you do, because you have the list in your filing cabinet, and I'm sure you know who they are. And you've been advised by supposedly intelligent people to just ignore us and we will go away. How is that working out for you, Governor General? The government has used illegal tactics against us. They've used the AFP as an illegal body of thugs to come and push their weight around, bash grandmothers, make shit up and put us before the courts for absolute rubbish. And we've been to court over the last 550 days, and we've won most of those cases, except for when the magistrate seems to be part of the problem. So how is it working out for you, Governor General? On the 22nd of April last year, was it you who made the call to the bully boys? How did that work out for you? Because the courts have ruled that the AFP on that night acted illegally without authority. Governor General, on the Anzac Day of last year, a young man stood outside your gate and made a clear accusation against you that you raped him and that you trafficked him when he was a small child. So I have a question for you on his behalf. David Hurley, are you a child rapist and a child trafficker? Because your silence in this matter has been deafening. And I owe it to you to ask clearly you that question until you clearly give us an answer. So every day I've been here for almost 6 weeks and I've asked you the same question. And what has been your response? Deafening silence. Now we know in a civil matter, silence means you agree. Is that what you're saying to us, David? That you agree with these accusations? I'm giving you an opportunity to use your mouth and speak and answer back to us. And I will give you the opportunity every day until I hear your voice give an answer to these accusations. Because if they are true, you have no right to be anywhere but in prison. And you should hold no office in this land except prisoner.
Good morning, Governor General David Hurley. My name is Joanne. I have lost confidence in the government, federal, state and illegal local. I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament and issue the writs for a fresh election immediately. Further, I want all the documents that Senator Heffernan produced to the Royal Commission released to the public, unredacted, immediately. These two things are not for negotiation. We'll be here every day until you do as instructed, because child sex trafficking and pedophilia will never be accepted in our society or our communities of this great country of Australia. Piss off, pedophiles!
Governor General David Hurley, we asked you to be the buffer between the free people of this country and the unconstitutional and treacherous. If you can't do it and you haven't got the heart for it, you might as well quit.
Yeah, absolutely.
David Hurley, 550 days have passed. Sooner or later, treason, treachery, child trafficking, pedophilia, democide, They will be things you'll be facing in the court of law, our courts, not your corrupt system.
Shame.
I won't call you Governor General because it's all... Sorry.
Lies.
Won't swear. Time is running out. Your days are numbered. We won't give in. We will continue to fight every day for what is right, for the children, for the people of this nation.
Yeah.
We'll be right here with you all the way, mate.
Oh, it hurts watching the people hurt. So we take on you, mob.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with a proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna come cut me loose, knock knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makada, bring on the storm. Library to epic, thought we were gone. Regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We will cry, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shots, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. They're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. It's been how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way these war is fought. Alowari for the law and in June in Canberra Accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got the jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. Who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here, yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, found all the camps. Who kicks out the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail and I'm still here.
Still here, you fuckers!
Still here, you dogs, you pedophiles are coming for you.
I'll do a screenshot.
Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yep. Angel armies, you destroy all their evil, all their wickedness against children, against all Australians. In the name of Jesus. Make toast, angelic host.
In the name of Jesus. Amen.
Yeah, they're going. They're going. They're going. We've got to shake them. They've got to shake them. They've got to be shaken.
Shake that evil tree and shake it again to make sure.
But in reality, they're not. They're just
Some of them were back in kind of. You had to sing everyone singing.
How could you not love those people? G'day possums, how are you? Can we come and say hello? We're very much interested to see how yous are going in there. So yeah, how's winter been? Just a winter, just a normal winter, yeah. Winter's cold, wet, miserable, it's just a normal winter. Nothing too harsh. As long as you're hanging in there. Oh, I still haven't fixed your house, have I? It's funny because I'm breaking out the Sikaflex today. There's just a little bit of a... I haven't done that yet. Winter's nearly over. Oh, well, I'll see what I can do. It seems to be very quiet here. There's something very peaceful about just here at the moment. All right. Back in a sec.
Morning, brother. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah. How's your morning going, Gabby? You've been having a great day. I'm just walking and then bang. Oh, dog. Had my blinders on, I didn't see it. So that gave him the
Yeah, there's a mum and a couple of little babies. Well, they were babies last year. They're probably not babies anymore. She's probably kicked them out. She's probably got new babies by now.
How'd you go on Wollongong?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, did really good. It was good to catch up with everyone. Yeah.
I've never been there before. I'm thinking of going there. Maybe not this weekend after. That's it. Like I said, Guru.
Yeah, mate. Well,
Down in
yeah.
These boat.
Yeah, mate. We did like that. Yeah, they're good.
They're pretty easy to find, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's not exactly in a covert position, mate. He's front and centre, how it ready to be accounted for, but trying to hold everyone else accountable. But no, it was very good to be with him. Yeah, we all worked as a team, just working on cars and any other little special projects, manufacturing. It was really good, mate. Yeah, he's got a lot of skills, Guru. You see him working around, doing that, covered in grease, doing whatever, getting the job done, and then you realise that he's actually the elected member for that area. His skills going to waste. Not going to waste, I mean, but yeah, would rather him be in that elected position.
I'm interviewing them today but something happened with their feed, so I went over to Telegram.
All right, hang on, in my head.
Ricardo and Guru and SG, but I think something happened with SG's son or something.
Yeah, I know they're doing the things on Telegram, and yeah, I'll have to go and have a look at them. Yeah. I think he's got a couple more again this morning at 9 o'clock this morning, a couple more. Oh, right, yeah, there you go. Stop the rot, sack the lot.
Telegram, I couldn't even hear his voice, they did something.
Yeah.
Law here, it says there's no agreement. Let's go to the Supreme Court. And then the prosecutor tried to threaten.
There's a pack of dogs.
Okay, but saying if you go to the Supreme Court, you could be put in jail for 9 or 13 years or something. Instead of up to 4. But we know how it works in the Supreme Court.
And the Supreme Court, the magistrate, I think only 4 years or 280,000 or something.
In the magistrate court, yeah. But what was interesting was they cancelled the charge because of the cost of trying it in the Supreme Court. They won't deal with frivolous cases.
Not just because I think more of the endangerment of the jurisdiction of the.
Well, yeah, that's the other side of it. But then they may not have cancelled, they may simply
What's news today?
just
Anything new?
Oh, I haven't, yeah. No, the travel yesterday, and then I haven't really looked on anything today. Oh, mate, yeah, pick your topic, it's all dropping, isn't it?
Oh, I see something about ABC yesterday, I think, going on about, they've left Twitter because they reckon, the way Twitter is, probably because they put the truth out there.
Yeah.
They're going to compete too much with it. So they've
Instead of trying to compete or join in, they're just going to bail
I have
out.
to look online, but I'm pretty sure Elon actually made a comment about them too.
Well, there you go. Like I said, if you haven't got the heart for it, you might as well quit. Go. Fuck off. Or excuse me, but yeah. You've got the heart to do what's real for the right reasons, in the right spirit of things, and if you haven't, well, fucking cancel your license, put it all down, go away.
In America, interview on TV, Jan Halpern.
Yeah, Jan Helper Hayes.
And she mentioned that executive order or whatever it was that Obama passed for propaganda in the media.
Yeah.
Like,
She's been vocal before. It's just I think people are just realising who she is and the integrity of her position that she holds.
she was dropping some bombs, eh?
Oh, absolutely. And they were listening.
Yeah.
Finally, you know. They might not have liked it, but
They didn't know what started.
but it just shows the small brains, you know, small hearts of these people in these, media positions.
Well, they're not really digging into anything.
No,
are they? They're
no.
just reading off a script.
Reading off a script.
Don't say that. Don't talk about that.
Yeah. Really negative stuff too. They really want to. They don't want to see any love or light there, do they?
And you know, a lot of them are actually connected with those politicians like the ones in America, the CNN, some of them
Yeah.
actually like partners
Partners, yeah.
of people in that world, on the political side of things, so they're all in bed with them anyway. Even in Canberra, I mean, a lot going on here. Like I met a lot of people around town that seem to have family and that work in with the side of digital, what do they call it, like online security, you know,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
security side
Yeah,
for like internet and that,
Yep,
you
yep.
know? And I'm thinking, yeah, I wonder what they're after. It's like they're working with the Matrix, you know,
Yeah.
with the agents. They're all involved. And who they're fighting up against. The truth.
Yeah.
Disinformation.
Information.
Conspiracy theories. They've been bringing out a lot in the media. Conspiracy. Didn't Albo said he said something in Parliament about if anybody denies the Uluru Statement, they're probably just a cure.
Yeah, I know.
Conspiracy.
I know.
He said that, in Parliament. I'm trying to find that footage.
Yeah,
I'm
Roger.
trying to get that. I just
yeah.
want to get that little bit.
You got Roger Cook in WA trying to push for a bill to stop them with misinformation and disinformation. I was like, mate, fucking all for it, mate. If it shuts you guys up and makes you tell the truth, but they're not. They're pushing it for the wrong reason. They say misinformation, disinformation, but they actually want, you know, some sort of legislation that keeps them in their narrative.
It's funny, we could actually turn around and say, well, you're talking about misinformation, but all the stuff you're saying,
Yeah.
that's all lie, that's conspiracy.
Yeah.
Oh, the jabs are safe, the whole lot.
Yeah.
The whole lot.
There's the sun that we were talking about, just about to come through. You wouldn't let us down.
Usually by the time you get back to the car park, it gets better, hey? Comes out.
Poets Day. Piss off early, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah.
Real knock off.
And some of the others in the crew have been getting trolled up by certain cooker watchers.
Yeah.
They must be so bored. They must have a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
It's like they're constantly watching everyone's feeds. Either that or they're paid to. What if some of them had the real profile pics, saying like...
Oh, that's right, mate, yeah.
Fake.
Fake. Yeah, don't find me as a keyboard warrior, my opinions on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually I don't go in there and respond to their comments.
Oh, I don't look into the comments or anything, yeah.
They give up. Trying to bait you in. Like, if they're real life in front of you and they made a comment, then all good. You can deal with them.
Well, that's right. If you're ready for a conversation as such and willing to...
Real life.
Yeah, no, even the digs, they're willing to embark on a conversation with you. But oh, coffee and cake. I can cake. Can you cake it? I can cake it. I've got the heart. I can cake it. Can you cake it, Diggs? I know you can cake it. If you can take it, well then you should cake it. Yeah, this is I bought this. I had this in there from the friends that came in. Once again, it's more lies as such, but it's slowly getting there. At least it's getting the narrative.
We'll get to the truth one day.
Yeah, it'll get there slowly as they work their way through it. But criminal. What do you reckon, Cooker? He's not on. Well, you did your little beak had a little fall. Oh,
He got smashed.
he did get smashed.
He got smashed. His bottom fell off.
His bottom fell off.
His tail fell off.
Oh, he did. He's in the
But he
wars.
still works.
He's a battle-worn cooker. Oh, cook, tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, lay it out. Boom, boom, boom. The truth booms. Ah.
Will you cooker?
Good on you, cooker. There you go. Laid it all out.
Never give up. Never
Truth bombs.
Honey, victims.
Yeah, I might go get a cup and have a coffee. Oh, so those Vaughan's nuts.
Oh, here they
Those are
are.
Vaughan's nuts. Anyone want to have a look at Vaughan's nuts? Are those your nuts, Vaughan?
Paul's nuts. They're Paul's
They're not your nuts. He's denying every no. They were Paul's nuts, righto, Paul's nuts. Got the wrong nuts. You guys are nuts.
Before they
Oh.
we used to have the final, which is the Queen's Council. Right. The reason that was set up as
You cockers are crazy.
so ultimately we could deal to our protector for our rights to restore.
So the Queen's Council is the representative of the Queen.
Yeah. So it was called the Privy Council. And you know when these people are accused now they're cases because they had the right to speak at their council. Lawyers that have the right to speak at the council. Why they have them
So
now,
they're equivalent to the Governor General.
except that they, if the Governor General has ordered
Beautiful sunshine.
government takes note of it, then you have to and you take
Oh, bear with me a sec.
based on your rights under the Constitution and on the relationship. But ultimately, if you can't get any justice there, because she's our protector or he's our protector, our final appeal is to the Privy Council. Now, Parliament removed our right to that, which I don't believe they had the right to do that because
There is still provision.
and the reason we could go to the Privy Council was the Privy Council would then bring into play our protection.
Because if they remove the right to do so, why do we still have cases against the King?
You're right.
So we still have a right to do so. It's might more difficult under certain circumstances.
You're right, that's, yeah.
But we still have the right to do so.
I'm going to make a coffee, get some cake. We'll come back and have a chat if you're still willing to hang around and just chill out.
Mind your back up on them too.
Nothing seems to know everything is still. It's just a the shadows and light move with the wind. Hidden violets grow splashed with summer spray. Just another perfect day.
song. Nice song there, just to slip away beautifully. Oh, the sun's now blowing. I want the sun, but it's getting. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I just pasted that. That's that song. In case anyone's interested. I'll have to look this way so I can see the feeds. Anyway, what's everyone putting down? What are we all talking about today? Oh, is that a fault? No, right. Well, what a bakery at the CCC Civic Centre. Mar's got a video on Telegram, cool, on Facebook too. Christine's on Facebook, yeah. All that stuff to have a look. Yeah, if I can get it over to my Telegram channel, I will. Hey, you picked up what Diana put down earlier, Helen, talking about the Israelites exiled in the desert. Yeah, I'm having a dart. Excuse me. It's incredible the amount of love that flowed in. It's a damn shame that we've lost her, but the amount of love that's flowed in for that lady, incredible. How many hearts she reached, incredible. Yeah, it's a real kick in the guts, but in another way it's also inspiring and giving everyone a second wind, energy to get this job done. I'm not going to watch Ruby go down and see these guys still get away with everything and keep each other's secrets. So associated with the number of years the Israelites were in the bondage in Egypt, yep. There you go, see. I see the Pure Bloods on Telegram. If you haven't got them on Telegram, they're there, the Pure Bloods. They've got some great music. They've been here a bit, but you know what? I still have no idea who they actually are. Who is the Pure Bloods, who it is the music. But they've been here heaps of times. We probably talk to them every day, and I've still got no idea that's who they are. But I've shared some of their posts from Ruby and footage and things. They're beautiful. I probably speak to these people every day, and I just don't know who it is behind the scenes, who are the Pure Bloods. But you'll find them on Telegram, and some beautiful music, all in a very real fight for the sanctity of children. Once again, yeah, touched by Ruby's fight. Very good to see Corey up and speaking, eh? Five, strength and readability. Have you loud and clear. Pen Muldoon, thank you. Well, I don't know if it wasn't for such a real reason and for the sanctity of children, it'd be stupidity. 550 days is a no-brainer. It's our duty here. Don't want to have to do any more, but as long as it takes. Yeah. We'll see how these court cases go this week. They're trying to put a stop to us. Six full seasons, Rock Garden. Is this now 6 full seasons at the Rock? Yeah, I suppose I haven't looked at it in seasons, eh? Spring's almost upon us. How were the possums? Oh, yeah, I still presume that she's got the 2 kids there, but they would have grown up and she would have kicked them out by now, surely. Probably got a couple more bubs there.
Yeah.
The lower back is a killer. Oh, you got a sore back, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, shall I tell you what I tell most blokes who reckon they got a sore back? A lot of us blokes, we all think we got a sore back. It's not really. It normally means we've got too big a belly. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Yeah, work on the belly and you won't have a sore back. Sharp down, don't worry. We don't want to know that. No, we've just got a sore back. Oh, I hope your sore back gets better, mate. Yep. Yes. Who's got the heart for it? Corey's going off today. He's going off. He's rightfully angry, and it's a righteous anger and a controlled aggression with it. He's angry, and he shouldn't have to be that bloody angry. It's a no-brainer, isn't it, Corey? Yeah, you tell him, mate. Oh, let's go sit over there. Let's see if they'll accommodate the camera. Normally, when I've been here, the camera's been sitting here. Just got the camera sitting here, everyone.
Did you see this?
No.
She's up in Budrum country.
Oh, nice.
Up in Ginger country.
Oh, beautiful. Little postcard down here, the Ginger Factory.
Yeah, nice riding.
But she's enjoying the Queensland winter so don't rub it in. No, we won't rub it in, Karen.
Yeah.
Ginger ice cream.
I know.
Oh, come on.
Hello, gorgeous.
Planting seeds. Love the thumbnail. Oh, it's beautiful. Ginger Factory, Butterham. Thanks for your postcards.
The attitude, it's actually quite.
That's why we're seeking
Kookaburra laughs.
In the old gum tree. Or is he jumping up and down while his pants on fire? Laugh, Kookaburra laugh. Jumping up and down on the electric wire. He's still laughing, but his pants on fire. Did you see me thumbnail, Vaughan? Did I get your approval?
Yeah.
Cool.
The
It's funny how things come up and then it seems to be the narrative of the day. That the word treason came out a couple of times, even in Corey's speech, and he hasn't even seen the thumbnail. That's confirmation right there. Yeah, mate, you raise the bar, raise the standard.
I was having fun with it.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Did you see the one with the yellow brick road?
Oh, I'd have to go back and have a look.
It was a couple of days ago.
Yeah. Oh, some of them I'd put up as contenders of the year for thumbnails of the year, if there was a competition. And that one with Ruby the other day, just, yeah, it grabbed your heart. You could see everything in it. It was one of the best photos we've seen of Noggin, the magpie, when you put him up front and centre. That was a bloody good photo.
Noggin?
Yeah, Noggin there. That real stern look in his eyes too. You captured it beautifully.
You know Noel's girlfriend's name?
Nolene? Yep. Do you get it, Diggs? Did you get it? We call him Noel because he's only got one leg. No L, no Noel. Yeah. And his next.
The girlfriend, because it's 2 legs.
She's got lean. Yeah, so she's no lean. No lean. Yeah.
She's very friendly.
Yeah, she's friendly. Well, what? Who wouldn't be when there's cake on offer?
She's more friendly than Noel is, isn't she?
She's just another big cake eater.
Loves the cheese.
Jesus. Well, I hope Noel has a very happy life with his girlfriend.
Yeah. They've been courting for a while.
They have been courting for a while. He's a bit hesitant to introduce his missus to us all. He flew her in and flew her out again quick.
He's
And
having
the
trouble
new
mounting a
temporarily
one leg.
treating is instead see you later is see you in court.
See you in court. yeah. I'll
It's
see
not
you in
anymore a
court.
bad thing, it's a good thing.
It is.
So when we're leaving from here and saying see you in court, it's meaning see you in 5 minutes in the courtroom.
Yeah, and it's a
Supporting each other.
positive.
So see you later.
Yep, it's not a negative. Yeah, I think he's
Yeah, see you in court means I'll be by your side in the battle. Yeah.
It's the
See you
meaning has
soon.
changed.
When we're in battle, I'll be there.
He would get us rust.
If Noel's got a girlfriend, there's hope for the rest of us. Yeah. I'd hate to have to cut my leg off to get one, but anyway.
Just walk with a limp, it works.
No lean. That's funny.
You're such a gorgeous girl, aren't you? No, she's too. You'll stunt her growth if you give her cigarettes.
Oh, I love the sun on my back.
Yeah, it's been pretty good while you've been away.
Yeah, it's been summer where I haven't felt it at all. Yeah, but here we are back in Canberra. This is what we get.
Hey, we had pretty good weather.
Yeah, for 12 days when they weren't spraying. My goodness, it was like how it should have been, I suppose.
Well, it's just winter. It's not like it hasn't been. It's been a harsh one. It's just a normal winter.
That's not been harsh at all.
No, it's winter.
It's not what it used to be.
Last year was a bit more harsh, eh?
Yeah, Jan was flying up from Adelaide to Gold Coast on Jetstar, and she was sitting towards the back of the plane and saw out the window there was big clouds of stuff being pumped out of the wings.
Yep, Jetstar.
She got a little bit of footage of it, but it was by the time she got the camera out, it had faded away to obviously did a big jump.
Where'd you get him from? Parliament?
Parliament?
Did you hunt your snakes in Parliament? No, I'll be right, mate. Thanks.
We're eating the snake.
Yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh my gosh, it's got licorice. You're going to licorice. Thank you.
Blood sugar levels.
Go through the roof. No, thanks, man. I was flying to the Gold Coast out of Canberra. I walked in wearing this top, and two AFB officers inside of security took a double take.
Yeah.
Then I walked down away from where I to the lounge, and then when I came back to go to the gate, I had to walk past them again, and they gave another double take, and then
We've got one.
I'm standing there waiting to get on the plane,
Yeah.
and they turn up, a guy with a submachine gun, and another overweight guy, and they basically got them to shut and lock the door going to the air bridge.
Yeah, right.
And for 10 minutes just stood there, hoping that I'd do something stupid. I just looked at them with an amused look on my face until the airline told them to unlock the door. And then the funny thing was I was having to walk on the tarmac to get on the plane. And the hostess said it really loudly so they could hear, because I think she was worried about sending me on the tarmac if I was a problem. What they didn't realise is I'd already done my protest.
Yeah.
Oh. I get that too. I don't get it.
10th of October, alright, I'll write that down and put it on my phone.
Have you got a court case, Dan? Next
Yeah,
week?
it's next week.
What day's yours?
I don't really know. I'm
know
taking
the
it very seriously, Anita.
Do you know what the charge is yet?
Well, not really. I think they changed them last time. No, that's gone, yeah. I won't say it's gone. We just haven't heard anything of that yet.
All the way, maybe it'll split up in 6
Okay, so
It could be an ambush later on.
Turned up,
Yeah,
thought he was
setting up as a bit of an
day
ambush
before,
later in
and I
life.
thought he was just coming in for a mention. Then he realised it was
Right,
actually
so
a
you're
hearing.
got a few on next week.
So he hadn't even gone.
I
through
think it's the
other-
18th, but it may be Monday the 15th.
He went in there, he said the right things, and he ended up getting a 78B notice put on. So he goes back to court.
I'm heading on.
15th's Tuesday, is it? Yeah, right.
November the 25th.
It's the 15th or the 18th. I'm pretty sure I was after everyone else, which means it'll be the 18th.
Notice on it. Between the prosecutor and the magistrate, they work out.
Here's Mikael.
He came on time yesterday and we were all got there and he was banging on my car.
Yes.
Are you in there?
Mr. Miyagi.
So 10th to 10th, at any certain time or just 9:30 in the A1? 2:30 on the 10th of the 10th. Do you know your prosecutor's name or your magistrate's name?
There's a tree over there and it looks like it's dying. I better go water.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry, brother.
Oh.
And
So what was the magistrate's name that we saw last Tuesday?
Rickards, I think.
Was it Rickards?
So. There's water under the bridge.
actually,
Yeah.
while I'm thinking of it,
See you next Tuesday.
Jared and Kane, we can talk
It'd be special prosecutors, special
we could organise.
magistrates.
Sorry?
something or other.
All right, brother. I'll speak to you soon, my friend. Are you still at the same number, Joel? So you getting my text? Oh, okay. No worries, brother. Just making
I
sure.
thought you'd be waiting for us here today.
All right,
seeing
brother. Love
you
you.
were so
Look after
early.
yourself.
That's exactly what
Or was it late?
You eat some vitamin C. Vitamin C. Vitamin C.
And the more people you bring to the court, you can get some film clips, put it together on a clip, it might fucking help as well. He might have some ideas that might help you as well. Yeah, you.
He was early yesterday. This is for tomorrow.
Need to have it sleep.
You were early for today yesterday. And this is early for tomorrow, is it?
Yeah, I've come a little bit early today. Yeah, I could see yesterday we've got
Have you spoken to Bernard lately?
Dan
Yes.
Dan back, yeah.
We do. Sometime next week.
Yeah, he is.
Is that car going from
We
there?
argue.
There is no definitive jury.
Today.
You don't know that.
I saw you
Yes, sir. There were some people coming back when I skipped a dog, but I said good morning to a guy, and he said good morning. He had two dogs. Nice.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Looked a bit like a Seychelles long haul.
Yeah, I've done all right.
Actually, it was a white one and a wasn't black,
good.
it was
Car's
sort of a
good.
dark colour.
A lot of work done to it.
But beautiful.
Yeah, no, a lot
Says
of
it
work.
right. Does
Beautiful
it right a
coat.
lot better?
It does. Yeah.
Amazing.
The spring suspension was flat. There was no spring in the suspension. Yeah. And she was like right down. She's sitting up level now. The trailer's level. Brand new spring suspension and everything. Shockies. New electrical upgrade. Yeah. I'll show you this.
I thought he was going for a monster truck look with the big tyres.
You're gonna out riding on the bike now.
So I've been drinking this kaffir and black oil. It's cumin, or seed oil. It's they say on the bottle 2 teaspoons twice a day, but I just take a little bit of a squeeze. The first one tastes nice, the second one grabs the back of my throat. So I know that's enough.
Yeah, they're good like that. So, you know it's a good thing if it makes you go,
I know, but it's good too because I'm taking the milk kaffir in the morning, a large glass, because it renews every day. The other one only renews once a day. But the other ones grow so fast. It's got yeah, the scobies are well, they call them grains, but they are. There's about 8 times more now than it was when I got them. So the milk, because it must be the sugar in that it makes it grow. Yeah. So I'm doing molasses one. I got this natural organic molasses. You only put a little bit in, raw sugar. And it just eats the sugar. A bit like it for butcher. But that one tastes almost like ginger beer without the real ginger. So I don't mind that one. It's getting stronger because they're making the same amount with more potency.
And have you heard on Tuesday, so the Sunday night, couple
Yeah, I know, that was incredible, wasn't it?
How's Matt going? You see Matt lately? Yeah, I saw this one.
This chair's this, I said it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, he's doing good. He's between jobs and obviously he's just pottering around on the back room of his place, just getting it finished. We've been working on it up and down for about 6-7 months.
What's he doing all
You're
of
on
that?
camera just so you know.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
All good.
Yeah, so it's good. Just bits and pieces, finish things up.
Conversation.
Yeah. He's talking about Matt.
Yeah.
Speaker man.
Yeah.
Good to set up a disco one night. Actually, have a set up a little Saturday night somewhere. Eh?
No, I don't think it.
Park or barbecue like we did at Commonwealth Park.
Like a
good catch up somewhere laid back. Eh?
It's a bit warmer.
Yeah,
When it's a bit warmer, yeah.
Wait until it warms up.
Question was,
It'll be fun.
what is the license?
Don't wear it at me either.
There's nothing over there for her.
Scroll at the bottom, see what the digs are saying.
Look at the clouds today, Dan.
Yeah.
What are those
Oh, little smiley faces on them.
Yeah.
Little wispy bits.
I love the straight ones.
Yeah, those
the
straight
lines.
clouds.
I think they're called Canberra clouds because Canberra pays for them.
Yeah, we've got all the climate cookers on the highway there protesting climate change.
They should be up at Parliament asking
Yeah.
you to stop spraying.
When I was going through Sydney, there was town hall. There was an LGBT socialism slash BLM protest, and they had heaps of girls, and they're all in their young 20s, handing out pamphlets. I walked past them, had a Q hoodie at the time.
Good to speak to
There
that
was
man.
cops on both sides of the road, and I walked past one, they didn't recognise it, and they said, "Oh, you interested in learning about socialism?" Well, socialism. I said, "That's just a nice word for communism." She said, "What did you say?" I kept walking.
Yeah. They had you missed. Did you see the truck protest they had up in Parliament?
No.
I used the word protest with sort of extending its description quite a bit because
sun
it was
finally
a
came,
government.
Betty.
It was a
Colourful
government
red.
psyop, I think, because they were all
Snakes taste
trucks
like chicken.
from large trucking
Jolene.
companies, and they've all been all the drivers who
Oh,
were
yeah,
paid
Matty.
to come. It was supposed to be about something to do with safety, but they were up on the stage saying that they were the convoy to Canberra
I'm going to try to use that word.
because
There we go. There's a new diligent digger upon the webinets. Congratulations, Betty. You are now a diligent digger. A diligent digital digger. Oh, hi Diana. I just got a hug from Hazel from you. She even gave me a kiss on the cheek. So thank you, Diana. Oh, that's where the Jolene came from. Nolene. Oh, that was funny. Well done, Diggs. Bye for now, Pen. Oh, there you go.
So,
11,
we all know
11.
about Dan's song.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, beautiful song. I've got news there from Dan, but I can't talk about some things. But it's all right. He's making it. He's got a really good producer. He wants to put a film clip together for his song. So he wants us all to film ourselves doing some things. We'll go over, we'll work out some ideas, but he wants us all singing the chorus of his song and doing some things. So like we did with Kane's song, but a bit different.
I reckon we could get something together for him.
Screen, doing some stuff. So that's his request. So he's got a professional person to put this video together to go with this song. So we'll play the song on the loudspeaker. We can sing, work it out, and sing, dance, whatever. He's got a lot of great ideas.
A few
for
little
us to put
clips
together.
of people saying, wake up, wake up, wake up.
He's got some great ideas with that.
Yeah, good. All right. It'll be our pleasure then. Does he know that we started with his songs today? Yeah, good on him.
We do
No.
some footage in Civic on the trams next to people wearing masks.
Yeah, he's got a lot of freedom people he wants to put together in this. He's got a lot of great ideas that's going to work for this. So, no, it sounds really good. So,
Good.
right people behind, but yeah, we could put something together with us over the weekend. It'd be really great.
Is Dan going to make us famous?
we were infamous.
He wants to get that song out
Yeah,
there.
I'll start seeing what we can get together for footage, mate. I'll start getting a little clip it together.
Yeah. So
It sounds like
I'll speak to Vaughan because he'll have some great ideas.
You know who would be great for this? Diana would be good at this.
No, well, actually, the guy that's going to be producing this thing, he Bond University. He's a teacher to sort all this stuff out.
No,
so
good.
He's got a really good guy behind
It's
him.
growth, it's capability, it's empowerment, it's all the good stuff. Good. We can do this. We've got this, Diggs.
We're infamous with the AFPs. Does that count?
Some people know, but I can't talk about
Oh, we know. How do you know we know?
Because we know.
Your secret squirrel. No secret squirrel.
I've seen your secret mouse and your secret cooker. Have the Diggs seen your secret little cooker? Your secret little mouse and your secret cooker? Let's have a look. There's this little secret cooker in there. Cook. Next to his little secret house mouse, car mouse in there.
All the Australian fucking had.
It's either that or Repco ground.
Oh, it's a nice day for it. I might go.
For a walk.
Yeah, go knock off and put me running shoes on maybe.
Yeah, and enjoy the
Yeah.
wattles and the spring flowers.
Oh yeah, the wattles are out. They're starting to flower. It's a nice shade of yellow.
What do they think of
I know Black Water has nothing to do with it.
No, I'll throw them in for you shortly.
That's if the government's in caretaker mode, which it was.
It's not saying that the minister still has his power even if it's not.
The season of accountability is upon us. I've even got my little teddy bear. Look at him. Guys, Sol, how you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, you got to have your old toys and things. You got to have things to do when you haven't got cake. But lucky for us, we've got cake. We've got lots of cake. Anyway, without further ado, might sign off, Diggs, and yeah, go seize the day. Nice day for it, potentially for the rest of it. We've done our job, the governor's been told, we've been ignored, no change. Ops normal. Operations normal at the National Rock Garden, Freedom Front, Canberra. But thank you for being there. Thank you for being with us, standing in solidarity, doing all your work, passing on the information, and yeah, helping us hold them accountable. But we'll do it again tomorrow. We'll be here same time, same channel. And the verbatim will be very similar, but we'll see if we come. Yeah, one day's not enough to even spell out all the treachery and treason. So little bite-sized chunks. I hope you have a great Friday, have a great weekend, everyone stay safe, keep warm, and we'll see you on the front again tomorrow. Peace be with you, and God bless you. See you, Diggs.